What's up, guys? Crypto Wolf here. How you guys doing? In this particular video, I'll be sharing with you Bitcoin facts for beginners. You see, I started trading about 8 years ago, precisely July 2017, and I wish somebody taught me all of the things I'm about to share with you in this video. This comes from many years of experience, try and error, blown account, and a lot of tears. So I hope you really appreciate what I'm sharing in this video, and please, if you like my content, please subscribe. So what are the key facts you must know as a beginner trader when it comes to trading Bitcoin? Well, the very first fact is that most BTC dumps occur on Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays because institutional traders typically assess their positions. Wednesdays because the US releases most of its key economic data, and that's why you often see a sudden drop in Bitcoin's price. Today is Monday. I'm recording this on the Monday, and you could see that the market is dropping just like I anticipated. Most times I don't open positions on Monday. So just because I expect the market to tank, a lot of institutional traders would exit their positions that they left since Friday, and many of them will cut their positions and just a whole lot of stuff. Wednesdays because the US releases economic data. You see, this is Wednesday, last week Wednesday, 30th of April, and you could see the drop. This was around the time that the US economic data was released. So there was just this massive drop here. On some days it's more severe than this. So you should keep that in mind. So most BTC dumps occur on Mondays and Wednesdays. So you should keep this in mind. Believe me, this is really important. Key fact two, if neither Monday nor Wednesday results in a dump, it usually means the week will be bullish. That's something you should keep in mind. Open most of your positions on Monday and Wednesday evening. So that's UTC 0 based on my time zone. So it's UTC 0. So um depending on your time zone, so you could just say what's let's say 9 p.m. at my own time zone, as in based on UTC time. So you will be able to see it. But at my own, it's evening. So most of the times I open trades at around 9 to 10 p.m. after doing technical analysis, because by that time most of the dump would have subsided. Tuesday is most times a very bullish day of the week. Wednesday, it's also a day of tanking. Just depends on what the economic data is. Then Thursdays and Fridays, those are typically bullish days. So if you want to open your positions, make sure it is Monday or Wednesday evening, UTC 0. So the next fact, key fact 3, most BTC dumps or pumps or drops occur around midnight. So so you're also using the UTC 0 because that's my time zone. So avoid BTC on weekends. It often lacks volume and the moves are usually false. So just in case, you should keep that in mind. The last pump, let me show you. It occurred right around midnight. You could see this. You could see Monday 21st April 2025 at 00. This is at midnight. That was when this breakout occurred, and this was 1 a.m. and the move just continued to the upside. So you could see from this point up to this point, you're looking at 8% profit, and if your leverage is high, you could make something really good out of it. The next fact, fact 4, the most effective BTC chart patterns are listed below. There are a lot of chart patterns. If you've read any technical analysis book, there are a lot of them. And I've traded for a long time, so I know the most effective chart patterns, ascending triangle, the double top, double bottom, and the bull flag. Let me just quickly show you examples of them. This has the highest win rate, the ascending triangle. Most of the times it doesn't fail. You could get as high as 90% win rate if you spot it, and it just goes to the upside. And this is what happened here. um, so this breakout was an ascending triangle. This breakout was an ascending triangle. So this was an ascending triangle. Let me switch to the 4 hours so that it becomes clearer. Okay, so this is, I'm not seeing a better view of this. So this is an ascending triangle, and you could see the breakout and the move to the upside. This has the highest win rate. Believe me, I've traded this asset class for a very long time. Followed by the double top. Double top is a reversal pattern, which you could see clearly here. This is a double top, so, and you could see first top hitting another top and just plunge to the downside. So this is, I would say, one of the most effective reversal patterns for Bitcoin, the double top. And the double bottom is also another effective reversal pattern if BTC had been in a downtrend, and that's what you see here. The double bottom, that's what you see here. You could see this first bottom, second bottom, move to the upside. This move is about 30%. From here up till this point is around 30%. And the last chart pattern is a bull flag. You should know what a bull flag is, and I'm trying to save time in this video. Then Fat 5, BTC often respects key psychological levels and order blocks. I often recommend that you place your orders using an order block as your means of entry, because BTC often respects order blocks a lot. So BTC respects psychological level 10k, 20k, and round numbers. The last high in the previous cycle was 69k. If you switch this to weekly, the last high, you could see there's exactly at 69k. So BTC respects psychological resistance a lot, because a lot of people are placing orders around that area, even institutions, because a lot of people have this psychological attachment to round numbers. So other blocks, zones where large buys or sales have previously occurred, BTC also respects that. So I often recommend that if you want to place an order for Bitcoin, you should use an order block. Believe me, take for instance, you're placing a buy, use an order block. You use this by this guy, order block detector by Luxor Gold. They make very great indicators. Just click on this, it will show you areas of order blocks. So you see, so you could just place an order within this area. I'll just wait for it to confirm a rejection of the downward movement, and then you can get in. But you could always mark this area and see how price will react when it gets to this area. So that's it, guys. I hope I've been able to share these things with you, and if there is something you do not understand, please leave me a comment in the comment section. If you like my content, please subscribe. It really encourages me to do more and share all of my trading knowledge with you guys. This is Crypto Wolf. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.